anyone can be that real leader. ICAN is an organization that focuses on developing people to be authentic leaders. We provide extensive programs, short programs, conferences, all focused on how to become a better leader, but also how to assess one's self in terms of how am I as a leader. The 777 Leadership Exchange events are a way to highlight 7 leaders in our business community and to talk for 7 minutes each on a topic that resonates for them or is very special to them in terms of their development as leaders.
And the teacher had asked a question, and I knew the answer, but I didn't put up my hand. And I said to myself, very brilliant of me about the 3rd grade, Alice, you've got to start putting up your hand. And I guess I did, and I've been doing it ever since.
We as women need to own our own business. And we need to do it in not the entrepreneurship kind of way, which I obviously also think is cool, but we need to do it in the way of claiming our authority and being in business.
It feeds me in these small, bite-sized speeches, these huge ideas that really leave me thinking and wanting to discuss it more.
Don't be afraid to be different. I got a lot of heat because we did things for our agents and our competitors weren't. Well, whose problem is that? It's not mine. But they gravitated to us.
If you're lucky, history will only remember you for one thing. So my advice is find out what that thing is, do it almost exclusively, and I think you'll be a much better leader.
I liked it. It was quick, it was brash, it got to the point, and they all said the same kind of thing, but they all said it in their own different tone.
The attendees really enjoy the circle conversations that occur right after the 777 talks.
I love the small groups afterward to really get a chance to debrief and tell our own stories in the context of what we heard.
We were able to break down and digest and get people's perspectives. We were forced to get into groups that really challenged, us to get to know each other on a more personal level.
Anytime you can just kind of put people in a circle and make it a little more personal, get them to really open up and share and give their own insight. Obviously, we had some great speakers who had fantastic insight, but there's an entire room of people who have their own insight, and I think being able to hear a little bit more about their experience in their jobs, in their particular fields, and how it maybe can apply to you was great.